Hi, fourth graders. Well, we haven't done a video in a while, so I figured, it's a great time for you guys to practice this skill that we've been working on, multiplication by 2 digits. Alright? Today, remember, you need a recording sheet, so there are 4 questions. I'm going to do the first 2, you're going to do the last 2. Okay? We're going to do the first 2 together. Okay? You're going to pause it, and you're going to do it, and then you're just going to check the work with mine, and then you're going to do the last 2 by yourself, and then you're going to hand it in so I can check it, okay? So you guys ready? Alright, let's go to the first one. The first one, this is number 1, okay? A factory makes toy cars. For the past 65 days, the factory made 453 toy cars each day. How many toy cars did the factory make? Alright, well, from me, alright, I look at each day. They made 453 each day for 65 days. So really you have 453 groups of 65. Alright, so really all you need to do is 453 times 65. Okay? And I'm going to use the distribution method. Now, a lot of us, we can use the box method because we're getting pretty good at that. Alright, and I'm just going to do 400 plus 50 plus 3. Alright, and I'm going to make my boxes. Okay, and this is 65, and I'm just going to do it here. Alright, well, I know to go here, it's, alright, it is 6 times 4, which is 24. Put my 3 zeros on it because I got 1, I got 2, I got 3. Alright? 50 times 60, well, 5 times 6 is 30. Add my 1, 2 zeros. 6 times 3 is 18. Add my 1 0. Okay, and that's my first line. Alright? Let's go to my second line. 4 times 5 is 20. Add my 1, 2 zeros. Okay. 5 times 5 is 25, and that's my 1 0, and then 5 times 3 is 15. Alright? And I'm gonna add these up in chunks, alright, because I know that 24,000 plus 2,000 is 26,000. I know 3,000 plus 250 is 3,250. And I know 180 plus 15 is 195. Okay, and I'm just going to add that up. 0 plus 5 is 5. 5 plus 9 is 14. Carry my 1. 1 plus, that is 1 plus 2 is 3. Another is 4. And then we got 9 here. And we got 2. So in 65 days, alright, this factory made 29,445 cars. Alright, make sure you have a label on it. And they gave you the label here. Alright, but make sure you have a label on it. Alright, so we got 453 times 65 equals 29,445. Alright, let's go to the next one. Can I use graph paper to kind of help us? So there are 14 photographers who take pictures for the city newspaper. For yesterday's issue, each photographer took 110 pictures. How many pictures were in all? Well, I see each again, so I know that each photographer took 110. Okay, 110 groups of 14. So all I got to do, remind you this is number 2, is 110 times 14. Alright, and I'm going to do a little different way, and I'm going to erase that to make it a little easier to read. Alright, and I'm going to use the distribution way, so 0 times 4 is 0, 10 times 4 is 40, and then I got 100 times 4 is 400. Alright, so I'm done with that. 0 times 10 is 0. 10 times 10 is 100. And then 100 times 10, well, I know that's 1, 2, 3 zeros. And that's a 1. Alright, and I'm running out of room here, but 40 times 400 is 440, or 440 plus 400, and then I got this 100 plus 1,000 is 1,100. Alright, I got these 2 zeros that really don't make a difference. So I'm just going to add that up, and that becomes 1,540 pictures. Alright, and you see when I use my graph paper I used 1 digit per box. Yep. Okay, makes it easier to organize. Alright, but I did all of my top numbers times 4, and then I did all my top numbers by 10 because that's what that 1 represents. Alright, so 1,540 pictures. Let's go to the next one. Now remember, this one's for you. Okay, a candy factory makes 482 pieces of candy each day. How many pieces of candy will the factory make in 24 days? Okay, this is number 3 on your recording sheet. This I am not going to go over. This is what I will check when you hand it in. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to let's see if I have my last one on here. It looks like I forgot to put it on, but here it is. Okay, so a goldsmith purchased 23 ounces of gold. The price of gold was $157 per ounce. Alright, per ounce. What was the total price of gold? Well, I tell you what, I wish I had that much gold. That would be nice. But this is time for you to figure that out, and then you're going to tell me how much that price would be. Remember, this is money. Alright, this is money. Alright, so good luck. Whoops. Good luck. Alright, and if you have any questions, come ask me. Boom.